Map animations, they always look cool, but how do you make one? Well, let's take a look. So I have Google Maps open here. So I'm going to go ahead and plot my trip plan. So I'm going to say I'm starting from San Jose, California. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in as the direction. And then I'm going to go ahead and select another destination. I'll just say Eugene, Oregon. So that's pretty far apart. Alright, so now that I've done that, go ahead and get a screen capture. The quick shortcut for that is Windows, key, Shift, and S. Or you can use the snipping tool as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get this right here. Alright, here is the screen capture. I'm going to go ahead and save it to my desktop. I'll just call it 1 and save it. Okay. Now go ahead and close out of the directions. And before you close out, go ahead and get another screen capture of just this portion. Alright, we'll go ahead and save this one as number 2 on the desktop. Okay, now that we're done with that, we'll go ahead and open up Microsoft PowerPoint. I'll go ahead and open up a blank PowerPoint. Select this and go ahead and delete everything on the page, just to make sure we have a blank page. Now go ahead and drag in both of the images. I'm going to go ahead and find the images from the desktop. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the second image, the one we named number 2 first. And then I'm going to overlay that, so make sure you click outside. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop in the first one right on top. Alright, there we go. Now if you have Microsoft 365, it'll suggest design ideas. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. The next thing we need to do is go into animations. Click on your picture. And then go into animations. And click on the wipe option. And there you go. When you click on the wipe option, it gives you a quick preview. And up on the top ribbon, you can go ahead and adjust the time. So I'm going to go ahead and say instead of half a second, I'm going to put it to 1 second duration. And you can hit preview. And there you go. It's much slower, much smoother. And you can always play around with the times, the timing, the duration time. Another option here is to change the effect. So instead, if I'm coming down from the north to the south, so we want to switch our direction. In that case, you would say from the top. And there you go. So you have the screen animation fading down from the top to the bottom. And that's how you create a map animation. Alright, so now that we have created our map animation, we want to be able to get this into a video format. So how do you do that? So first off, you need to go into the record option and click on, you can select from the current slide or the beginning. Since we only have one, it really doesn't make a difference, but I'm going to go ahead and click from the beginning. Now this is going to look like it didn't really do anything, but to see the transition or the animation happen, you need to hit the record icon here. And now just click anywhere on the screen. And voila, there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and hit stop. You can do a replay. Let's try a replay. Just escape out of here. Now the next thing you need to do is export that animation as a video. So since you recorded it, just hit the export to video icon here, and you can go ahead and hit create video. You can always change the resolutions if you want it as a 4K Ultra HD, there's that option, or you can go anywhere from the 480 up to 4K. So for the sake of this video, I'll be doing a full HD. I'll hit create video. It's going to give me an option to save it, so I'll just save it onto the desktop. I'll just call it map animation. Okay, and that's pretty much how you record a map animation video with just Microsoft PowerPoint and Google Maps. Let's take a quick look at that video again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, stay tuned for more.